Welcome to Unit 2. The title of this unit is All About Me. In this unit, we are going to talk about ourselves, we are going to talk about the place we live, and we are going to talk about the things we have. The unit objectives are talk about your hometown, talk about possessions and common objects, ask for and give personal information, use numbers 1 to 12 correctly, ask and say what you have with you now. For this, we are going to watch this short video. Let's listen.
Today, we will learn how to talk about yourself in English. We'll listen and practice easy speaking skills at a slow speed to improve your English. Let's get started and learn more about Anna's life.
About myself. My name is Anna. I am 25 years old. I live in a small town. I have a cat named Whiskers. I work as a teacher. I love teaching young children. My favorite subject to teach is English. I enjoy seeing my students learn. In my free time, I like to read books. My favorite genre is mystery. I also enjoy painting. It helps me relax. I have a small garden at home. I grow flowers and vegetables. Gardening makes me happy. I spend time in the garden every weekend. I love to travel to new places. Last year, I visited Paris. It was a wonderful experience. I want to visit more countries in the future. I am a friendly and curious person. I like meeting new people and learning new things. I always try to stay positive. Life is an adventure, and I enjoy every moment.
Very good.
Today, we will learn.
So now we're going to talk about what we see in this picture. We can see a small house or a big house. I would say we can see a big house with lots of colors in the walls. It looks like a hot country because of the colors. It is a sunny day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows and 1 door. And we also have,
Today,
we also have 7 people. Let's count. 1, 2, there is a small girl here. 3, 4, 5, 6 people, not 7, 6 people in this picture. Very good. And I think this picture, this house is in a big city, right? Now we have 2 pictures of a small town and a big city. We are going to listen and say, who talks about the small town and who talks about the big city? Rocio or Carlo? Let's listen.
Track 2.2. Conversation 1.
Carlo, where are you from?
I'm from Ravello in Italy.
Ravello? Is it a big city?
No, it's not a city. It's a small town near Naples. Conversation 2.
Where are you from, Rocio?
I'm from Quito.
Quito? In Ecuador?
Yeah.
Is it a city?
Yes, it is. It's a big city.
So we have Rocio talking about Quito in Ecuador and Carlo about Ribello in Italy. Very good. Now for the activity, we have to complete the sentences with it is, it, or it's not. Let's listen and see what we have to put in every space.
Track 2.2. Conversation 1.
Carlo, where are you from?
I'm from Ravello in Italy.
Ravello? Is it a big city?
No, it's not a city. It's a small town near Naples. Conversation 2.
Where are you from, Rocio?
I'm from Quito.
Quito? In Ecuador?
Yeah.
Is it a city?
Yes, it is. It's a big city.
Very good. So in the first part, what we have is a big city. We have to complete with the subject, that is it. Is it a big city? And what do you think? Is Ravello a big city? Carlos said, no. It's not a city. It is a town that is smaller than a city with less people living in. And then we have a question for Quito. We have it a big city. When we have the verb be, we start with the verb, the question. Is it a big city? Yes, it is. It is a big city. So we have it is a big city. No, it's not like this because Ribello is not a big city, but Quito is, it's a big city. Very good. Let's continue with the grammar points, right? So we have, it is a place or a thing, right? We use it with a place or a thing, one place or one thing. And we use they for two places or for two or more things, right? We have here.
Track 2.4.
It's an old hotel. It's not a new hotel. They're small houses. They're not big houses.
So we have, it is an old hotel. It's not a new hotel. They are small houses. They are not big houses, right?
Track 2.5.
Is it a big hotel?
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Are they new houses?
Yes, they are. No, they're not.
So we have, is it a big hotel? Well, it is an old hotel, but it is big, right? So yes, it is. Are they new houses? They look new, don't they? Yes, they are. So when we have, for example, Quito, it is in Ecuador, we can use the contraction it's in Ecuador, or it's not in Italy, it's not in Italy, or it isn't in Italy, right? We also have the possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns help us to talk about or the possessive adjective, sorry, to talk about things that belongs to me or belongs to different people, right? So we have, with the pronoun I, we use my, you, your, he, his, she, her, we, our, they, their. My apartment is small. Is this your book? His home is old and beautiful. She's here with her friend. This is our home in Quito. Is that their home?
Track 2.10.
My apartment is small. Is this your book? His home is old and beautiful. She's here with her friend. This is our home in Quito. Is that their home?
Very good. So now we are going to complete this chart. We have an affirmative sentence, a negative sentence, and a question. Ravello is in Italy. So we have to complete with it or its. In this case, as we don't have the verb there, we need to complete with the subject and the verb. So it's in Italy. Ravello is not in Mexico. As we have not, we need again the subject and the verb be, that is, it's not in Mexico. And then we have a question. So is in Italy, so we need to add the subject. Is it in Italy? Very good. So now we are going to complete the verb be with the sentences with the subjects and the verb be with he is or his, she is or she's, or it is or its, right? For example, the first sentence. Giovanna's from Ravello in Italy, a town near Naples. So we are talking about a town near Naples. So we are talking about Ravello. Ravello is a thing, one thing. So we have to use it, right? With the verb. So it's a town near Naples. We also have the second sentence. Aaron's from Bluebell, Pennsylvania. America. We are talking about Aaron. And Aaron is a man. So we need to use he plus the verb. So he's American, or he is American. The second sentence. Ricardo's Spanish. From Madrid. So again, we are talking about Ricardo. So we are going to use the pronoun for a man. He is from Madrid. We tag Akira's from Soka in Japan, a city near Tokyo. We are talking about Soka. That is a thing, so we need the subject for that. That is, it's a city near Tokyo. Vanessa's from Zapopan in Mexico, a big city near Guadalajara. We are talking about a big city near Guadalajara, that is Zapopan. So we have to complete with the subject for things, that is it's. It's a big city near Guadalajara.
Track 2.3. 1.
Giovanna's from Ravello in Italy. It's a town near Naples.
2.
Aaron's from Bluebell, Pennsylvania. He's American.
3.
Ricardo's Spanish. He's from Madrid.
4.
Akira's from Soka in Japan. It's a city near Tokyo.
5,
Vanessa's from Zapopan in Mexico. It's a big city near Guadalajara.
Very good. So we are going to practice now. We are going to complete a sentence with its or their. We have to remember that its is used for singular things and they are used for plural things, right? So we have a beautiful town near Barcelona. So what do we have to put? Barcelona, a beautiful town, singular. So we have to use its, right? It's a beautiful town near Barcelona. Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro are big cities. In Brazil, we are talking about two cities, Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. So we have to use their, right? Their. Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro are big cities. They are in Brazil. And then we have, my apartment is small in a new part of town. We are talking about one thing, and my apartment. So it's in a new part of town, right? Then we have, our homes are old in a nice part of town. We are talking about homes, plural. So we must use their. They are in a nice part of town. Then we have, the apartments are in an old part of town, big and beautiful. We are talking about apartments, more than one, plural. So we must use they. Very good. They are big and beautiful. They're from a small town in China, near Beijing. We are talking about a small town in China near Beijing. One only thing. So we are going to use its, right? Very good. Now we are going to do a similar exercise, but using the negative form. So we have to complete with is not or they're not, right? So we have, the houses are in Montana, in Idaho. So we are talking houses, more than one. So we have to use they're not. In this case, we have a mistake. And I wanted to show you this because we have the houses. That is plural. So its not is incorrect. We must put they're not, right? They are not in Idaho. Is this your apartment? The next sentence, right? Is this your apartment? One thing, no, it's not. It's correct because we're talking about one thing. Mumbai is a big city, right? Mumbai is a big city. It's not a small. We are using it's not because it's singular, just one city, Mumbai. They're from Costa Rica. It's not a big country. We are talking about Costa Rica, so we use it's. We are not talking about they. We are talking about the country, right? We are talking about the country. So that is why we have to use it. Then we have, they're from Ottawa. from Vancouver. And we have here, let's see, they're from Vancouver. Is this correct? Not very good, because their is affirmative. And we need to put negative because they are from Ottawa. They are not from Vancouver. So here we have to add not, right? They are not from Vancouver. Very good. And then we have their apartments are very old. It's in a new part of town. We are talking about apartments. Is it correct with it? No, right? Because it is for singular and apartments is plural. So we have their. Now, the apartments are very old. They're in a new part of town. If they are in a new part of town, shouldn't the apartments be new? Right, yes, correct. So we are going to put the apartments are very old. They are not in a new part of town. Now we are going to do a reading activity. Yeah. We are going to read about our homes. Let's read together. My apartment is in a new part of Quito. It's very big. My friend Miguel is from Otavalo. It's a beautiful town near Quito. This is his home. It's a small house. And this is saying Brazil. Carlo. My apartment in Revelo is big, old, and beautiful. My friends Pietro and Susana are from Naples. This is their home. It's a big apartment in a nice part of town. Carlo. My home is a small house in Blue Bell. It is an old town. My friend Sophia is from Philadelphia. This is her home. It's a new apartment. It's a new and beautiful. This is saying Aaron. Now, we are going to complete the information. We need to talk about homes, about all these people that is here. So we have Rocio. What does Rocio say about her home? We have, my apartment is in a new part of Quito. So, Rocio's home is a big apartment, right? It's big. It's a big apartment. And then she talks about Miguel, but we come back for Miguel later. Then we have Carlo. What does Carlo say about his home? My apartment in Revelo is big, old, and beautiful. So, Carlos' home is big, old, and beautiful apartment, right? Very good. What about Aaron? My home is a small house in Blue Bell. So, Aaron's house is a small house. Now we have to look information for Miguel. So, let's look. In which of these three do we find Miguel? Here we have Miguel. Miguel is from Otavalo. That is a town, not a home. It's a beautiful near Quito. That is still Otavalo. This is his house. It's a small house. So Miguel has a small house too, right? Pietro and Susana. Let's check. My friends Pietro and Susana from Naples. This is their home. It's a big apartment in a nice part of town. So Pietro and Susana have a big apartment. Very good. Then we have Sophia. Sophia is from Philadelphia. This is her home. It's a small apartment and it is new and beautiful. So Sophia's home is a small, new and beautiful new apartment. So when you read, please check the information carefully so you can complete the activities, okay? Okay. Now we are going to review again the possessive adjectives. We have I with my, you goes with your, he, his, she, her, we, our, and they, their, right? We are going to complete these sentences. Javier is from Barcelona. We are talking about Javier. Home is a nice place. It's a nice part of this city. So we use his because we are talking about he, right? Are you from Berlin? We are talking about you. So we are going to use your. Where is your apartment? We're from Bogota. So our home is near a big hotel. Sarah is from England. Her town is near Hastings, right? Because Sarah is a she and she goes with her. Pedro and Eva are from Mexico City. Pedro and Eva are they. So their apartment is very big. Their apartment is very big. Okay. Okay. Let's practice. Now complete the sentences with the possessive adjectives. So we have, hi, I'm Jack. What? I am Celine. So we are asking to the other person for his name. So what is your name, right? What is your name? And then we have, she's from Brazil. And her name is Maria because it's a she, right? They're from the United States and their names are Sam and Erica because it's they, right? We live in Cartagena. We have we. So our apartment is in an old part of town. Is this your book? Yes, it is. And then we have, they from London, but their parents are from Mumbai. Their parents are from Mumbai. Now, we are going to check some vocabulary words. These are adjectives, and we can use these adjectives to describe people or to describe things, right? Let's listen.
Track 2.9. 1,
Small. Big.
2,
Old. New.
3,
Good. Bad.
4,
Happy. Sad.
5,
Interesting. Boring.
6,
Easy. Difficult.
7,
Right. Wrong.
8,
Beautiful.
9,
Funny.
Okay, so remember this vocabulary because at the end we are going to have an activity with these words, okay? Okay, so now we have here more vocabulary and I want you to pay attention on something. We have an article that is a, and sometimes we have the article that is an, right? A or an means one, okay? Any of a kind, one, right? The difference between a or an is that when we use a, when the next word starts with a consonant, and we use an with when the next word starts with a vowel, yeah? Now we have to, I'm pretty sure that you can find these words in this activity. So we have, for example, number one. What do you think is number one? Number one is newspaper, a newspaper. Number two is a phone. Number three is a book. Number four is a key, so you can open the door. Number 5 is a bottle of water. Number 6 is an umbrella. Number 7 is a computer. Number 8 is a knife. Number 9 is a ticket. And number 10 is a watch. Okay? All these nouns are used in singular. We are going to learn how to use them in plural too, right? Before that, we are going to do a listening activity. Listen to the conversation in the airport. Check the words you hear. Ready?
Track 2.13.
What things are okay at an airport?
Most things are fine. Computers are fine, and phones, and watches, of course, all no problem.
What about umbrellas?
Yes, they're fine.
So what's not okay?
Well, bottles of water, they're not okay.
And of course, no knives?
No.
Okay, so what did we hear? We heard computer, phone, watches, umbrellas, bottles, newspapers, we didn't listen, and knives. So look at this. In this, we have an S to make plural, but we have also this plural that is, we have to add ES. So when do we have we have to add ES to make plural when the noun ends in O, X, SH, CH, right? And also we have this word knives. I don't know if you remember from the previous slide, but we have knife as a singular. So what do we do to make plural? We change the F into V and add ES. Knives. That will be the plural. Very good. Now we have, let's check these plurals here. We have to add an S, a key, keys, newspaper, newspapers, watch, watches, because ends in CH, and knife, knives, right? Very good. Let's check a little bit about the grammar rules. So, when we want to make a noun into plural, the rule says we have to add an S. Book, books, boy, boys, house, houses. But what happens when we have a noun that ends in what consonant plus Y, like city, for example, like baby, for example? We have to change Y into IE and to I and add ES. So city, cities, baby, babies. We also have to add ES instead of S to the word when the word ends, as I said before, O, CH, double S, S, SH, and X. We have watch, watches, glass, glasses, photo, photos. But look at this, even though it ends in O, we don't change, we don't add ED. This is an exception, okay? And we have here the irregular knife that turns into knives. When a word ends in L and FE, we change the F into V and add ES. A book, a ticket, apple, books, tickets, apples. Right? So let's practice a little bit the plurals. An egg, very good. X, knife, a knife, knives, very good. A girl, girls, a country, countries, a town, towns, a phone, phones, a house, houses, a city, cities. Okay? Remember the ones that we have to change or add S or ES. Okay? You can always go back and check what you need. Okay. Now we are going to check some vocabulary words. For example, we have to underline the correct words. Bogota is big city or a big city? The answer is a big city because we need the article. Bogota is a big city. And then we have Villajoyosa is a town or is towns in Spain. Villajoyosa is one thing, so one town. So we are going to choose a town and not towns. That's right. Then we have it's small or a small house. If we have it's, we have to choose one thing. And the article, a small house. It's a small house. Their new apartment or their new apartments. We have plural, they. So we have to choose the plural noun, apartments. Very good. Two bottles of water, please. So we have bottles, right? Because it's two. Very good. Then we have he's a baby or babies. He, just one. So we are going to choose he's a big baby, just one. Not big baby. It's a big babies because I means one, right? New York and Washington are cities or cities in the US? Which one is correct? Remember the rule. The rule says that when a noun ends in T, in consonant plus Y, we change the Y into I and add ES. So we are going to choose cities in the US. Very good. 2 tickets. This is a regular noun, so we have to add just S, right? Tickets. 2 tickets to London, please. No tiquetes. Tickets, right? Very good. Okay. Now here we have some objects and we have to complete the blanks. So this is a book, we have keys, we have umbrella, we have a phone, and we have a bottle of water. So let's see what goes in which part. What is in your bag? In my bag, I have a number 1. What is that? Book. Very good. I have a book and my keys and my umbrella. Do you have a number 4? A phone? Yes. And a bottle of water. Right? Let's listen.
Track 2.16.
What's in your bag?
I have a book and my keys and an umbrella.
Do you have a phone?
Yes. Oh, and a bottle of water. Sorry.
Okay. Very good. So now we have. What do you have? Tell me, what do you have in your house now? For example, in my place now, I have a bed in my bedroom, right? I have a table in my house. I have a phone near me, right? So what do you have? We can always answer the things that we have. Then we have, do you have a, for example, as a question, do you have a bird? Do you have a bird? We can also ask, do you have your keys, right, to enter to our house? Or do you have your dictionary? Do you have a dictionary? I can say yes, I have, or no, I don't, right? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Then we have I don't have. For example, I don't have a car. I don't have a dog. I don't have a pencil, right? But I can say I don't have pencils without a, because a means one, and we are talking about several pencils, right? So remember the verb has, have. Now we are going to check numbers, okay? The numbers.
Track 2.18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. And now we are going to write the numbers under each number. So the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Remember how we have to write these numbers, right? So now we are going to recap to see the things that we learned today. Today, we learned grammar and vocabulary. For grammar, we learned the verb be, it is, it's not. We also learned he is, he's not, she is, she's not, right? We learned the verb be. They're not. We also learned the possessive adjectives. My, your, his, her, our, and their. We learned the plural nouns, when to add s and when to add es. And also, we learned the verb have. I have, you have. And we learned the articles a and for singular. That's right, for singular. Vocabulary, we learn adjectives to describe houses, apartments, and objects in general. We also learn some objects, things that we usually have in the airport, like a phone, like an umbrella. And we learn the numbers 1 to 12. Please don't forget to do the activities. Bye-bye.